Good morning. Welcome to Jesus Before Money. Happy that you're here. Today is, I never remember, Tuesday, July 15th. And Nvidia is ripping new all-time high. Get your pom-poms out. Woo, Nvidia going $2 million. No. So the news is Nvidia has gained U.S. approval to sell H2O AI chips to China. Sounds great. Yeah, that's what we need. Now, where's she going? You can see this trend to trend, and now we're actually above, right? So I'm just going to actually get rid of that because what I'm going to show you is going to make it a little hard to see. I'm going to get rid of this, hide, and I'm going to put on, what do you think? What's my favorite thing to look at? A parallel. Wow. Whoa. Okay, so you just connect these lows, and then I dragged up. Now, you had a pierce here, so Nvidia, when Nvidia gets, people get excited about Nvidia. Nvidia can really pierce. It can pierce. I'll zoom in on the stop part so you can see it a little bit better, okay? Okay. Pierce. Now, where are we going? So, today is Tuesday, and I put the high was 172.87. So, I mean, if this could just get up maybe 174, 175. 175 seems like a nice whole round number for Nvidia. Probably a Pearson 175 is where we're going. One thing I want to just show you. Corey, you don't know what you're talking about. You're funny. You're silly, man. Whenever we pierce it, what happens? We get pretty nice checkbacks, bounced, and then you know what I mean. When we hit here, yeah, it was ultimately just this like downward consolidation period, right? And then now we're up here. And I'm not an expert at this yet. I am trying to learn. But let's just try to do some Elliott wave analysis. I think that would be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 can't be your shortest wave. I'm actually going to say this is wave 3. A little check back for 4. And this is just a continuation of wave 5. 1, 2, 3... Because I could be here. Wave 3, wave 4, somewhere in here. I'm not an expert at this yet. And then this is your last impulse, wave 5. Wave 3 just can't be your shortest wave. It's not. Wave 4 can't come into the price of 1. It doesn't. And wave 2 cannot go below the start of wave 1. So that is a decent wave. So I think this is our final continuation here of an Elliott 5-wave pattern. You're calling me crazy, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing, right? And then where we're going to go, obviously I do not have a crystal ball, but I was trying to point this parallel out to somebody, and yeah, and I was like, all right, just be cautious here. I mean, I have not put puts on Nvidia because I knew this was here, right? So I'm thinking 175. Probably Pearson 175 is probably where it's going to go. And Nvidia is probably going to hold up, and stay semi-strong until earnings on the 27th. So we could have, a month of a strong Nvidia, kind of trying. But if Nvidia starts selling off into earnings, they're just, institutions just going to start taking a little profit, But I really like 175. 175. If it gets up to near 175, I will be putting puts on it. All right. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. And let's just look one more time at some trend lines here. Wrong button. What's this trend line? I don't even know. Way back there. Cool. All right. So boom. This needs to come in. Anyway, we're kind of sitting right up here today, with the high in the pre-market being 172.87. So when we get up to 175 today, as close to 175 as possible, that's probably going to be all the money on Nvidia. I could be wrong, right? Obviously, none of this is financial advice. None of this is 100%. But just look at this move. Looky, looky, looky here. And I think it is the we're ending the fifth wave of Nvidia, which means we're going to go into a corrective phase. Right now you're up 100% on Nvidia on a $4 trillion company. So you're up $2 trillion. It's a lot of capital, okay? So now you know about Nvidia. Should you be buying Nvidia here? God bless your heart. I mean, that's the problem. Retail investors like to buy at highs and sell at lows because they're listening to the news, and the news is playing with their emotions. That's, I guess, maybe what I'm trying to do the most is just trying to help people make good decisions. And so I think 175, could this continue? Could this pull back and go up here and get to 180, 190, ultimately to 200, a $5 trillion market cap? Sure. Yeah. Well, all I want to point out is every time we hit here, we do get nice pullbacks, and I think we're completing the fifth wave. So, pullback's coming. I know I keep saying that, but we're getting very, very close, and this is just another sign. Okay? Have a great week. Keep your eye on 175 for Nvidia, and we'll talk later. Bye. God bless.